Hello everybody, it's Eleanor and I thought I'd just catch up with you and have a little chat. I'm at home now in my caravan. I live in a caravan out in the sticks up near the Scottish border, and I've come home. I spend the early part of the week with my mum. She has dementia and she's in the latter stages, so she really does struggle with communicating, so consequently it makes it a very lonely job. She can't talk to me really, so I come home and I really need to unwind. Don't I, Lammy? Lammy agrees with me. So anyway, here we are, and I thought I'd give you a little tour of the caravan. So here we go. Right, actually just before I go, you can just see out there, that's my decking. So here we go. So if I turn it round this way first and show you the fireplace, there's the fireplace, and just to the side of it here, on the top of that curtain there, you can see there's a modem, a wireless modem. Alright, now we use those. We don't have hardwired Wi-Fi, we have a wireless modem because you can't get a signal up here. Doesn't matter what you do, you can't get a signal. And we were just very, very lucky to be able to get hold of a modem that would give us some signal. So there you go. And this is the telly. My husband likes his telly, so nice big telly. And then you can see from this side the decking, it actually goes round there and round to this corner, and the steps go down just there. So over here is the summer house. You can just see it spying in the corner, and in that summer house at the back there's a studio hidden away, and that's my husband's studio for his radio station. So if you want to listen to some really good music, you can listen in to True Radio UK online, and you won't be disappointed. It's great. So he's a great presenter, so do have a listen. Let me bring you round. So we have two sofas like this one here and the one that me and Lammy were sat on. So there's two sofas in here, and then over in this corner we have some cupboards with all our little bits and pieces in, and there's some cupboards down there for our storage, which is nice. And then I have my fish tank just here. There they all are doing their little fishy things, bless them, wondering when I'm going to feed them all. Aren't they beautiful? And then just over here there is another cupboard full of all sorts of stuff, and then there's a radiator in that little cupboard down there. So we have central heating that runs off a Calagas tank, and we have that filled a couple of times a year. So come on through and I'll show you the kitchen, because this is where my decorating first started, and it started with this table. It's got trestle seats underneath it. It's lovely, but it's ever so heavy. When we got this is where I started and thought, do you know what, I think I'll put some nice wallpaper on the walls, and this paper, brick style wallpaper, and I think it looks really nice in that corner, and that just set me off. I thought, oh, I tell you what, I'll put a new curtain up. So I got some nice heavy duty curtain and I put that up there, and you can see just through there, there's the decking. Isn't that nice? It's raining a bit today, sadly, but it's beautiful out there. And then over here I have a great big gas hob that's got a 5-ring gas hob, and underneath there is the fridge, and there's room on either side of that for bottles of wine. Got to have bottles of wine. You can see there's cupboard space, and they're nice. Look, isn't that lovely? Lots of nice cupboard space. Oh, and I've got to share with you my tap, because this is my very special tap. I love this tap. It gives me beautiful aerated water, and it comes out like that, and I can squirt it around and I can clean my veg, and I love my tap. So Doesn't take much to keep me amused, does it? Right, so come through here and I'll show you the bedrooms. Now I've decorated everything, all the walls have been emulsioned, and you can see down the hallway there I've gone for a lovely soft grey because it gives a nice modern feel. And in here, pardon the laundry basket, remember I am limited to space, so we have to store things as and where. So this is the single bed, this is the little guest room, or if one of us can't sleep we can pop in here. And in this corner over here is a cupboard for a telly, so the telly's in there, so you can watch telly if you feel like it. And there's a few little cupboards over the bed. Bang your head on them a couple of times, but you know, get used to it. What's a banged head amongst friends? So let's go through and we'll wander through here, and I'll show you through here so you see everything looks nice and light and bright. Come through into here and I'll show you the bedroom. Right, so this is my bedroom, and did the wall back there, a feature wall, and these down here are all my teddies. Now don't laugh, because they're my friends, and I think I have a better relationship with my teddies than I do with a lot of other people, to be quite honest with you. So there they all are, beautiful little teddies. And see that little piece up there, that was that had it had like drapes on it. Anyway, I got rid of those, and inside there there's lights now, and we have a remote control, so it works really nice, and you can have mood lighting at night, which is lovely. Now I've got cupboards over here. I've got 2 wardrobes either side. We have to be limited as to what we can have clothes wise. We can't have tons of clothes because we just haven't got the room. And then there's a dressing table in the middle and 3 drawers there. So we do all right. Oh, and just above it here, if you look, we have a telly, so we can watch telly in bed, which is nice. And then in here is a little ensuite bathroom. There you go. And I did this with just a soft chalk white so that it would look nice and bright, and a little blind over the window there. So it's handy to have the extra toilet, because if somebody's in the bath or the shower, then you've always still got the other loo, which is very important when you're desperate. Right, so I'll take you in here now. Come on in. I'll show you in here. This is my bathroom, and as I said, I have a bath. Now you might not think that's particularly impressive, but when you're in a caravan, you don't get, caravans don't tend to have baths in them. This is one of the, well, it was a high-end caravan, so the high-end ones could have baths in them. Most of them only have showers, but we were lucky we had one with a bath. But my husband is 5 foot, 5'2". He's 6'2", and he can't get in that bath. It's just way too small for him. I can get in it, but he can't. So I am thinking of taking this one out and getting a corner bath put in, because there is a bit more room down to this side where we can bring a bath out. And I think if we got a corner bath, he might manage a little bit better. So that's that. And yeah, so this room's quite nice for a little bathroom. So that's it. That's basically the caravan. 2 bedrooms, an ensuite bath, an ensuite shower, what am I saying? An ensuite toilet, and then the bathroom, a kitchen and a front room, and that's about it. So let me show you out here, because this is the decking, and this just helps to give that extra space in the summer, because we can spend quite a lot of time out here. We tend to sit on this balcony in the mornings and eat bacon sandwiches and things and watch the cows. Are there any cows up there today? Not a one. Oh, they're just up there. If you look over the top of that caravan, they're just there in the distance. I'll just take you outside and give you a very quick show. Here we go. So that's the decking at this end. It's raining a little bit, and it goes all the way along here, and then it's all down there. So you can see we have quite a big decking, and those plants just there are my broad beans to go into the allotment. So we have quite a nice big space, although can't use it at this time of year particularly. It's a little bit too wet. But it won't be long before we'll be able to get you sat there, and that will really add to everything. So we also have the summer house as well, and that really helps to increase our living space. So I don't think we do, you know, I don't think living here has compromised us. I think we are very comfortable here, and we don't have mortgages or anything like that. We pay a ground rent. We pay the farmer for electric and water, and we also have the Cala gas tank, as I mentioned before. So we don't have mains gas, we just have the Cala. So, you know, we trundle along here very happily. It's extremely peaceful. When you consider that a lot of people are coming here to have a holiday, and we have the privilege of being able to live here, I'm very happy here, and it's really peaceful for me, given the stress of my job, you know. So there you go, and I hope you enjoyed it. Lammy wants to say bye-bye, don't you, Lammy? Say bye-bye, Lammy. There you go, he's just said bye-bye. I hope you heard him, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.